Hi, class. Welcome to week number 3. Exciting week to get going because we got nutrition, weight management, and joy of fitness. We got 3 chapters. It's going to be a little bit of work. I kind of kept it a little bit lower on chapter number 7, the joy of fitness, as far as assignments, just because there's a couple bigger assignments with the nutrition and weight management. Hope everybody's doing well and they're getting on top of it. The 6 components are really a joy to kind of read about you individually and kind of get to know you guys, how you guys are doing. We have a lot of people that are taking a look at themselves and being able to kind of understand what is good about themselves and what they need to maybe have a little bit of work on. So their little journey, which is really great. 4th of July this week, so make sure you guys are staying healthy and staying safe. But today's Sunday. We'll try to get through. I left open the assignments for a couple more days just so you could have a little bit more time to get through them and do it, because I do understand that 4th of July is going on. But each of the quizzes, on the quizzes, if there's a mistake with it and you guys know it's a mistake, just put a little note on there inside the quiz and I'll go through and fix it. I've fixed quite a bit of them in chapter 3. There was a lot of mistakes in chapter 3, just even with capitalization. So I went through and go ahead and change that. So for week number 3, we have the following things here. We're going to go through and things not clicking through. You're going to go ahead and read chapter 5 on nutrition. There's a lecture for chapter 5 up on the module. And then you're going to do a restaurant meal comparison. I'll go over that in a second here. And then you're going to do chapter 5 quiz. So that'll be in there as well. So you'll do those. For chapter number 6, go ahead and read that chapter 6 out of the book. Do the lectures up on there. Kind of a good lecture, I feel like, for the weight management. There's a quiz for chapter 6. And then I have a health history, which I'll go over here in a second as well, just to go over like your family's health history, so you can kind of look at, hey, my family has diabetes, this person has diabetes, and kind of take a look at yourself, so you can, because we do have genes and they do affect how we gain weight, how we possibly could have things wrong with us with diseases and stuff, and being able to take care of ourselves. So we'll take a look at that. So that for that. And then for chapter 3.3, we're going to read chapter 7, do the lecture for chapter 7, do the quiz. A little bit shorter for chapter 7, just because I had a couple assignments there on the other two chapters, and I felt like, hey, in a 1-week class doing 3 chapters, 3 assignments is a little bit much. So no discussions this week, kind of just do the different things, and I think you can get something out of them. And I'll kind of go over here with the assignments here. We got for the health history, you're basically going to do a 2-page paper for you and your future. Please attach a PowerPoint or see a partial history. Basically, you're going to go through your grandmother, grandfather on your both sides, and you're going to go any health issues, and you're just going to kind of look down upon it. So just fill in the blanks here and kind of go through and make sure you know what they possibly think. And then you're going to look at yourself, underlying lifestyle factors that might affect you and your wellness according to your personal life, any use of tobacco, moderate use of alcohol, lack of exercise, and just kind of go through those to kind of look at yourself in a regards, and also look at your father, mother, aunts and uncles, and look at any possible diseases or anything else that might be going on, whether it's diabetes, when they passed away, if they did, at what age, kind of looking at possible reasons why you could help yourself live longer. What disease or lifestyle issue might cause you early death, and how can you minimize it? How can you deduce it? How can you make it a little bit lower? All right, so looking at that. And then, so that's that one assignment. You can go ahead and turn that in. And then you're going to do a restaurant meal comparison, which I think is really cool. So you're going to use the online calculator that I have attached here, appropriate calculator for protein, gives you the list of how much you possibly should have. So you're going out to eat, please think about it, select a restaurant you actually patronize, analyze using criteria down below, demonstrate your comprehension of nutritional guidelines and healthy eating. In order to do this well, please define and explain how the meal does or does not fall into the categories of healthy eating or gender, activity level, present BMI, and age. And you can use those calculators up above to kind of help you with that. So here also I put in here an example of somebody that got full credit. And it just kind of looks at it. They eat out at Costa Vida or Chick-fil-A. They're 5'2", 123 pounds. They work out this amount, and it goes through, and you can basically put in your data and use this almost as a template to be able to turn in the assignment. So this is the daily allowable intake which you should have, and then the 2 restaurant comparisons, small taco salad, and then you're just going to kind of put it in there and fill in the blanks on how each of those would go into it. So doing a little pop down, dietary fiber, and just put in what it is. So then there's also going to be a Chick-fil-A, and then you put in the data for that. So whatever you eat. So this person included a classic breaded chicken sandwich, only pickles, no sauce, waffle, potatoes, medium, and they went through and they put in, filled in all the data in there. So just take 2 different things, and you're going to compare the 2 of them and look at your body weight and your height, and then they're going to look at total calories from fat and do a little summary for each one. So total calories from fat, proteins, and just do a comparison between the 2 of them. And you should be able to kind of turn that in. You'll turn that in a Word document. And I gave you like a week and a half to turn those in, but I think it's something you can get out of it. At least when you're going to eat, you can know which one might be a healthier choice. And I would purposely choose that. I would choose something that's probably like your, you could either do comparable ones, or you could do a high and a low one that you think is good for you, one that is more like a cheat day. So kind of look at those and be honest with yourself. The only 2 people that are going to see these is me. And believe me, I take care of some cheat days with some bad food sometimes too. So I get it. So I'm not going to judge at all with that. Just kind of help yourself look at it and kind of put some values to it. I think can help you in the long run. Make sure you guys are getting through all the stuff within the chapter as we kind of get through and what we've already had. If you had problems, communicate with me. If you had like a rough week or something like that, just as long as you kind of communicate with me, I can open stuff back up for you. Let's be honest and just kind of make sure you get stuff. I do understand that life happens, but we do have kind of a limited amount of time and a lot of stuff to kind of get through. So we want to kind of stay on top of it. So this is a big week, chapter 3. This is the halfway point of the class. So we'll be kind of getting through it and wish you guys the best of luck. If you have any questions, email me. Look forward to seeing you guys later. All right, talk to you later.